Students, in last video we have learned the meaning of nationalism, and now we are going to learn about the impact of First World War on Indian economy. Because India was a colony before 1947 and the Britishers forced India to take part in First World War. There were so many harmful impact on Indian economy of the First World War. So we are going to learn the harmful impact of the First World War on Indian economy. Impact of First World War on Indian economy. First of all, the expenditure, because of war, the expenditure increased and the government have to fulfill those expenditures. So what did government do? The government increased the government increased the war expenditure. The government increased the war expenditure, or because of increasing the war expenditure, what did the government do? The war expenditure was financed by the war loan. The war expenditure was financed by the war loan. Okay. Second thing is, taxes were increased. Taxes were increased and custom duties were raised. Custom duties were raised. And a new thing, income tax also introduced. Income tax. Also introduced. Okay, it is the first impact. The government increased the war expenditure, and how the government fulfilled the expenditures. First of all, the war financed by the loan war, taxes were increased and custom duties were also raised. And a new thing, income tax also introduced by the government. And the second thing, prices increased. Prices increased. Through the war years, demand of many things, especially food grains, increased. That's why the prices of food grain increased. Through the war years, through the war years, prices increased, doubling between 1913 and 1918. Okay, it is the second impact of First World War on Indian economy. Now the next thing is villagers were called upon to supply soldiers. The war was going on, and in the war soldiers were required. So British government forced Indian villagers to participate as soldiers in war. So villagers were called upon the supply of soldiers. It is the third impact. Now, force recruitment. Villagers were forced recruitment in rural areas. And the fifth impact, shortage of food. In 1918 and 1920-21, crops failed in many parts of India. Resulting in acute shortage of food. There was crop failure in 1918 and 1920 and 21. So there was a great crop failure. That's why the shortage of food grains appeared. And the next impact is number 6. Millions people perished. It means died. Okay. In 1921, 12 to 13 million. 12 to 13 million people were perished because of epidemic. So these are the 6 impact of First World War on Indian economy. Students, we will discuss the next topic in next video.